Hey guys, so today's episode of Calm Farms, we are going to try and get this 1985 AM General 5-ton military truck back to running and getting it ready to go haul some of our firewood from the creek. So right now we've got one bad battery in it. I took that one out earlier, but this battery is still bad, but this battery is good and it's charging, sitting on the charger, pulling 10 amps still. And then we're going to throw this battery also in it. It's a good running truck. It's got a 250 Cummins, the weird military 5-speed transmission. Was from the Army Corps Engineers. Pretty nice truck. It's got 6-wheel drive. It's got a real nice all-steel dump bed. Got some water in it from the snow, but all the tires are decent. But really, all that we got to do to it is get those batteries good and in here, and fire it up, fill it up with some diesel probably. And then we've also got to go get our John Deere tractor and hook it up to the log splitter and take the post hole digger off of it. But anyways, that's what's going on today, so keep it posted. Okay, so while that truck over there is charging, we'll get this post hole digger off and put on that log splitter. But it's nice, 50 degrees outside, so we'll try and start this tractor. Hopefully don't give us no issues, but all right to life. Post hole digger up. This loader picked up. Great Benz 900. Put this thing in neutral. Set the PT or the 3-point on the ground. It's fucking slick out here. Unhook the PTO. Get these pins out. Sometimes they'll be an asshole. Get the pins out. Drop one side. Get over here. Do the same thing. Pull this pin. Gotta push up on this. Hard to do when I'm holding my phone. I'll get back to you when it's unhooked. Okay, so I've got it unhooked now. And put this middle pin back in. It's always kind of sketchy because I'm by myself, but we'll go over to the log splitter now. hooking up to the log splitter can get pretty tricky. Try and get these 3-point arms down right height. Never gonna do it, but you know, there's always try. No, you cocksucker. It's always easy to get the middle pin in first, right, kids? I will also get back whenever I get this thing hooked up. So about after a half an hour, 45 minutes of messing around, got the 3-point attached to the log splitter. Now I just got to get these hydraulics hooked up and make sure the log splitter works. Yeah, I had to do all of that to make the top part go in, but we'll hook up the hydraulics and then get back to, well, I mean, we can park it and then we can go back, get back to that 5-ton. So I guess I can show you how these old John Deere ends work. I'm sure it's fine. So you unlock it. That makes oil come out. And then you press, you use 2 hands. Trying to find a spot to lock this thing up. Anyway, get enough leverage. That's wrong. Push it out. I don't know, it's been like a while since I've done this. I don't know, I'll get back to you whenever it's hooked up. Go look it up on YouTube. So after a little bit later, we've got the hydraulics hooked up. Now we can fire the tractor back up and test the log splitter to make sure it still works. So we can do that now. I push that thing in. So the way I've got it set up is where we can push the hydraulic lever back and then put this little thing down. And so now that whole system is hooked up. So that should be in, out, slowly going, back in, out. So now it's working good. So now we can lift up the 3-point and go park this tractor. Then we can go back to the 5-ton. Lift up the 3-point. Getting it to rise up. Okay, so we got that all situated. Shut this thing off. Probably should have put the loader down, but we're doing that now. Putting the loader down. And then moving that chain back because for some reason it decided to go with the log splitter. nasty muddy mess out here since it snowed. Had like 4 foot of snow out here. That's probably an exaggeration by quite a bit, but doesn't feel like one. I don't even know what time it is, but my dad isn't home, so that doesn't mean that I'm gonna be in trouble for that. So now we can come over here and see how this battery's doing, see if we can switch it over to the other battery and put the other battery in here. But usually if it's down to below 5 amps, it's still charging a little bit, but got that battery going. Then we can take off that battery and stick in that one, and probably finish this stuff up tomorrow because it's 6:06 Central Standard Time, because that's where I am. But yeah, we'll get back with it tomorrow. I'll have both batteries charged up. I'll switch it over tonight and plug in the tractor with a different cord. And but yeah, see you guys tomorrow afternoon because I've got school. So, okay, see you then. Okay, so now we can put in the other battery because that one over there is done charging. This is a 24-volt system, so we have to have 2 batteries. But see, negative that way because what's that? Plus and minus. Let's see. Alright, let's use our light from a film. Okay, negative that way, positive that way, which means 24-volt system needs to be positive, like, yeah, positive on the inside, negative on the outside. Of course, the battery's got to weigh like 80 pounds because, you know, that's normal. It's really hard filming right here. Okay, battery, you know. I'm sorry if it's bad because it's dark outside. I can't really see. Battery in. Get this side hooked on. Actually, no. Yeah, we can do that. Say 1/2 inch. Beat the crap out of it till it goes on there. Okay, that's pressed on now. Okay, so now we can start charging this battery, and we'll finish hooking it up in the evening of tomorrow. Hey guys, so it's the next day. I guess we can finish putting this battery on and boost it and get this truck started. So first things first, we'll take that off. Put that over there. Find the cable. Put you guys over here. Get this cable. And I'm sure that's probably fine. Get our wrenches. Need to get new terminals for this thing. These are terrible. Well, not new terminals, but new hookups. Okay, so now we can put the put that positive back on there, and turn on the battery charger to start. Okay, so now that it is boosting it, they can come over here, this side of the truck. Well, that's not good. So batteries must have went down a little bit. I'll turn that off. Damn, did I suck all of them down? Okay, let's test everything. Let's set this up right. batteries are charged because I definitely did not accidentally leave the battery switch on all night. So, we'll get back to you then. Okay, guys, so it's been a little bit. We've got the battery hooked back up and the other battery charged, so you can put it on start now. And come over here and try and start up this truck. Hopefully it'll start because I don't got very much time left in my day. Otherwise, it's gonna have to be a 3-day video. Battery on. Hunk of junk. Alright, so that didn't work. We're gonna let the battery charger charge on it a little bit more. And then heck, we may even let it charge all night and come back tomorrow evening and try and fire this thing up again. So, kind of a disappointing day for me, but you know, it is what it is. Can't change it. But got it charging right now. Gonna leave it charging for a while. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. So, signing off for today. With a little bit of ingenuity, we're gonna try this again. We've got that battery charger on one battery and this truck on another battery. So hopefully we can get this thing started. And hopefully we don't cause a fire. just have to give up and buy 2 new batteries. Because it ain't looking very promising. Damn it! We almost had it. We may need a little bit of go-go juice. Okay, we're gonna go find some ether and then come back. We'll let all that stuff keep charging. Dog is doing fine. And if y'all are asking, no, I did not let it warm up, so that's why it's a little bit smoky. And you know, it probably burns oil a little bit. Like, what Dodge does not burn oil? So we're gonna go find some ether or anything at this rate, because it was turning over real good. I don't know if you guys could hear it, but we almost had it, and then it just quit. So we're coming in here looking everywhere for some ether, some of the Happy Go-Go juice. Yes, I know my shop is messy. I don't even care. Battery thermal cleaner, protector. Usually I've got a crap ton of ether in this thing. There's some. Of course it's empty. I know this pickup is messy too. I really do not care. So, before you go in comments saying, you should clean this, you should clean that, I don't care. Nothing. Ain't jack in here, man. Well, she's just gonna have to figure it out, because we don't got no ether anywhere. Usually I've got like 8 cans of ether, but not today apparently. Oh, I think we scored it, man. I think there's some ether over here. I get her a little bit of huff, she may start going. It's been forever since that truck started. Oh my gosh, guys. We found ether. There's not very much of it, but it is ether. And yes, I know that ether is kind of bad for diesel motors, but this is kind of a last resort because I don't want to buy new batteries. So, Okay, a little bit of huff huff. Battery on, run. Damn it. Well, that's what. That's probably a quarter. AM General Corporation. Okay, let's try it now. I bet it's decent enough. Now that we've actually got the Dodge doing something. More ether. Dodge did good. You always do good, but you did extra good today. hauling and splitting wood with it, and that tractor that we just fixed yesterday. So, thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, please consider liking and subscribing. It really helps. But see you next time.